Well, good morning, Crossroads, and happy Friday. You look alive and cloudy, warm and humid Cuero. We're starting at the day at a nice warm 71, but the humidity at 2 degrees off, still at that very whopping high 69 degrees, is bringing us that high humidity of 95%, which is enough to see a little bit of fog. And if I step back, you can see way out in the distance, just over the tops of the trees, there is that light layer of fog, so please be careful if you're going to be traveling this morning and if you see any denser fog. But if you do see any fog this morning, like I said, it should be pretty light, and that'll burn off just like it usually does in the morning time, somewhere between 8 to 8:30, and it'll burn off to mostly cloudy skies in the morning time. But also today, for your Friday, we also have a very low 20% chance of rain, bumped up from the 10% that I had forecast yesterday. And that's going to be for maybe a few spotty showers sometime between 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. today. I think that's the time range for when we might see that 20% chance. And I'm going to go ahead and say I don't think it's going to look like this. This is the high resolution rapid refresh models idea guesstimate for what they think is going to happen today. I don't think it's going to look that scattered, but like I said, rain activity should cut off around 3 or 4 p.m. with partly cloudy skies coming in right behind it, bringing us another warm day today, because at noontime already in the low 80s, and in the afternoon it's another day in the mid 80s. I'm thinking 86 in Victoria, 86 Cuero, and about 83 today in Port Lavaca. And the rest of Texas is warm as well. Lots of 80s across the state, maybe even 90 along the Rio Grande. But for us in the Crossroads, we are going to continue having the high humidity, bringing us heat indices near 90. So continue to be hydrated next several days with more heat to come before rain chances are here next week. And that's coming up next.